Welcome to Read Along Kids!
Hey there, Aloud kids. Welcome back to another amazing adventure. Today's story is called A Mousy Mess. Albert skipped as his big sister Wanda led the way to the People House playroom. Their friend Leo was coming with them. I can't believe my mom said we can go, Albert said. The playroom was a long way from home, so it was usually off limits. But lately, things had been different. The people had been away for days. They had packed suitcases and even the cat. Then they had put everything in the car and driven away. We don't know when the people will be home, Wanda warned. So we have to be ready to leave quickly. And we must put everything back, or they'll know we've been here. Albert gulped. What would happen if the people found out they had been in the playroom? But soon they were there, and Albert forgot about worrying. There were too many things to play with. Leo tried out the marbles first. Wanda zipped right over to the books. Albert darted from one bin to the next. Wow, he cried, bouncing the balls. Whee, he shouted, sliding down a train track. Leo, Wanda, he called out from the top shelf. Look, I can lift a whole train. Wow, Leo replied. Be careful, Albert, Wanda called. Don't stand so far out. It was too late. Whoa! Albert cried as the bin toppled. He grabbed onto the shelf, but the bin kept falling, knocking over other bins as it went. Bonk, bonk! Wanda and Leo dove for cover. Together, the three mice stared at the mess. Uh-oh, Leo said. Oh no, Albert panicked. They had to get everything put away, or the people would know they'd been there. But how? I'll get more mice to help, Wanda said. You start sorting these things so we can put them back in the right bins. Just make piles of toys that are similar or the same in some way. With that, Wanda scurried off. Said Albert. Which toys are similar? He looked at a blue marble and a blue block. These are the same color, blue. I'll make a blue pile. He added a blue train car. Leo picked up a yellow marble and a red marble. These have a round, rolly shape, he said. I'll start a pile of round, rolly things. Albert and Leo zipped around, making piles. Small things, big things, red things. Albert picked up a blue ball and headed for the blue pile. Then he stopped. Should it go in the round, rolly pile instead, or maybe the big pile? Soon Wanda returned with a bunch of mouse friends. You two have been busy, she said, looking around at all the piles. Wanda pointed to the picture label on each bin. But we only need 4 piles, 1 for marbles, 1 for blocks, 1 for balls, and 1 for trains. Albert and Leo stared at each other. They had to sort everything all over again. You can sort in lots of different ways, said Wanda. And you did. You sorted some things by color, some by shape, and some by size. Wanda explained that all the trains went in the train bin, all the blocks went in the block bin, and all the bouncy balls went in the bouncy ball bin. Luckily, Albert and Leo had lots of help now. Before long, there was just 1 marble left on the floor. I've got it, Albert exclaimed. He tucked it under his shirt, then climbed up to put it away all by himself. But standing on the marble jar, Albert had trouble getting the marble out from under his shirt. He tugged and pulled, and whoa! Albert cried as he fell in. At that moment, the mice heard the front door open and voices. "Oh no," Wanda said. "The people are back." Mice ran for the mouse hole, all except Leo and Wanda, who raced to help Albert. "Hurry, Albert," said Wanda. "Grab my paw." Albert stretched, but he couldn't quite reach. The marbles under him kept moving. Just then, a large furry face appeared in the doorway. The cat! "Leo!" Wanda yelled. "Quick! Tip the jar!" They hung off the rim. The jar tipped, and Albert poured out along with all the marbles. The mice raced towards the hole as the marbles rolled across the floor. The cat sprang and hit the marbles. He slipped and slid while Albert, Wanda, and Leo dove for the mouse hole. "Groucho, you naughty cat!" "We made it," Albert said, "but that was so close." And Wanda, "We left a huge mess." Wanda laughed. "Yes," she said, "but lucky for us, the people will never know it's a mousy mess." The end. Thanks for listening, Read Along Kids. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more great read-along fun. Until next time, bye-bye.